Some souls don't break loudly. They don't scream. They don't fall apart where anyone can see. They collapse quietly, slowly, over time. They carry everyone's weight and never mention their own. They become experts at pretending they are fine, even when their world is falling apart. There is a strange kind of strength in silence, but silence breaks differently than people expect. There is a point where the body stops shaking, where the tears stop coming, and everything turns numb. Not peaceful numbness, but a heavy one. The kind that makes breathing feel optional, speaking feel pointless, and existing feel exhausting. Some souls don't disappear all at once. They fade. They unplug from conversations, from friendships, from life, not because they don't care, but because they have nothing left to give. People notice the distance, that they don't notice the years of quiet suffering that came before. They call it coldness, selfishness, attitude. They forget the times that souls stayed awake all night, comforting others, encouraging others, saving others. They forget how often it gave love it never received, how many times it said, "I'm fine," so nobody would worry. It's tragic how easily we label the collapse and ignore the reasons behind it. The truth is, emotional burnout is not sudden. It is a slow erosion. It is carrying too much for too long with no rest. It is becoming the strong one because everyone else needs you to be. And once a soul reaches its limit, it doesn't explode. It shuts down. It detaches from everything that once mattered. Not because it stopped caring, but because caring became too painful. What hurts the most is not being alone, but being surrounded by people who never asked, "Are you really okay?" Who never noticed the mask, who never saw the exhaustion in the eyes. Some souls don't need answers, advice, or solutions. They just need someone to hold space for them. Someone who doesn't expect strength. Someone who allows them to be messy, weak, imperfect, human. If you know someone who has gone quiet, don't assume they changed. Assume they tried too hard for too long. Assume they reached a point where surviving the day is already a victory. And if you are that soul, remember this. You are not broken for needing rest. You are not weak for collapsing. Even the strongest hearts collapse when they have been holding too much. And sometimes, silence is not distance. Sometimes silence is healing. If this felt true to you, share it with someone who needs it.